Hello everybody, Flick here, and it's time for more contracts in Hitman Absolution. Doing something a bit different this time however, because someone actually got in touch and offered up a couple of contracts they made for me to try out on camera. So thank you to Stephen. I won't bother giving away your full name in case you want some privacy. You don't want people hitting you up for Hitman contracts. So I have his codes here to search by, and that's the second one I'm going to do. I've already put the two codes in just because I wanted to make sure that they worked, first of all, before I start recording. So we will put in the other code. So if anyone else wants to try out Stephen's contracts, just type in the code that I'm typing in right now, and you'll get the one that's apparently very challenging. And then there's also the one that you just saw on the screen prior that apparently is a homage to one of the contracts I made. So this is the one that's had 25 people play it but no likes or dislikes. And judging by the high base payoff, this is going to be a challenging one. Hitman, 0 patience and timing. Oh dear, I'm terrible at both those things. So he was equipped with the agency UMP, he was dressed as a henchman rather, not hitman. He killed that's the gun store owner with the revolver, and he didn't change costumes. Then the gun shop owner's daughter with fiber wire, and then some random guy with fiber wire. He only killed his targets, he didn't miss, he was not spotted, he didn't change disguise, and he hid everybody. Does this have a unique description on it at all? Yes it does. This contract is not a simple run and gun it. It takes patience, timing and skill. 0 mistakes, get it done. Side note, if you're having trouble completing, you get the revolver in Duke's room and you shoot from outside his window. Thomas and Cerber are similar. It's all about time, the 2 NPCs who frequent the counter with hitting the lights off at the right time. Right, I'm not sure I understand that fully, but we will jump straight into it. Continue, continue, and continue. So you probably already realised from previous videos in this series that timing and patience are 2 of my weaknesses. I mean, it takes me a little while, but usually eventually I figure out what to do. This sounds like it's specifically made to be incredibly difficult to work out what to do, so I think I may do what I've been doing in the past few videos, where ignoring the ones where it's just it's a ridiculously easy contract, do it in one run, etc. If it's a run where I struggle, rather than do post commentary after the fact, what I'll probably do is I'll record up to the point I have it all sussed, and then do a cut into a perfect run with or without commentary, because once I've worked out how to do something, it kind of becomes just a chore then, because then I'm just trying it over and over to get the timing down, and you don't really need to see that. I think that's the mistake I made on the hotel stage that probably went up before this one, I think. Yeah, it was the last one before this one. 0 patience and timing. I've also not done this stage more than the one time you do it in the story mode, so I'm going to have a little look around first. That's the gun shop owner, I do remember that, and I do remember that the revolver is in his room, I believe. What the hell is on my head? Is that supposed to be like a fake ponytail? That is freaky, it's not coming off the mask at all, it's coming off of Hitman's head. Sorry, Agent 47, his name isn't Hitman. Anyway, so
should be stocked in back with all the other ammo.
I know how to get rid of those 2 guys at the counter. I remember doing that because you can turn off the light and sneak through. And that's the fiber wire guy number 1. That's fiber wire number 2. So I probably shouldn't have read his description since he gave away a hint about how he did the gun shop owner. Apparently he took the shot from the window up there. Maybe timing is that you have to fire while they're all firing so that your shot isn't distinguishable from the others. I'm not sure if the game is that smart, but we'll see. So I don't really... Where would I take the shot though? He said take the shot from the... Ah! I didn't realise that henchman went up there. I thought he always stayed in the little back room. I'm not sure what triggers his daughter to move.
I'll just kill around a bit and see if I can find something.
I think possibly doing this out of order and slowly wouldn't be overly difficult. It's just that to beat that high base score, you're going to have to be relatively fast. So that cuts off all the lights. He's too busy masturbating with his handgun to care. Okay, I probably timed that wrong because the gun shop owner is coming in here. Oh,
Sorry, buddy.
yep, he's looking. Oh, and that counted as being spotted. Come on.
Hey,
Okay.
eunuch,
Yep.
get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Take your butt cheese with you.
Take your butt cheese with you. What the hell are you talking about? The reason I'm doing this is I just want to look for the revolver. Oh, I'm not. I am pressing E. What is it doing? There we go. Sorry, I've been playing Payday too much. I've been pressing Payday buttons. That's not the revolver he killed with, is it? Does that count as a revolver? No, I'm pretty sure he said it was in his office, which is upstairs, I think. So once again, I know I've messed this up. This is not what I'm doing here. I am purely... Oh, it's on a high difficulty as well, because my my instinct is not... Oh, in fact, this is on the hardest difficulty. No HUD, no see-through walls. I don't have a silenced weapon yet either, do I? You could kind of walk away. I just want to explore the stage, but because it's on the hardest difficulty, I'm not going to be able to do that very well. I just want to get up here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh. I just want to see if there's a revolver up here, and then I'll be done, I swear. No, there is not. What I should have done was just shoot the guy with this gun to see if it counted. It's a powerful revolver. So he took the shot from the window, he said. So I reckon he shot from here as the guy was going in the office over there. But anyway, we'll retry because I messed up the timing going into the back room. That's the only revolver I know of. Unless he has one hidden in his office, but I'm not sure how you sneak into his office. I can't quite remember. There's none. I like that you can just lift the ammo off the walls by walking near it and nobody cares. Like, I've just loaded up on every ammo type now.
Hey,
Fun fact, you get a special little in-game achievement type thing for shooting all the ducks there.
Without that cow pie.
Can I go out this door safely? No one gonna get pissed off at me? No. Does he mean that office for the revolver? I'm not sure. Hello Kane or Lynch, I can't remember which one you are because I never played those awful games. I'm tempted to waste another attempt just to run in there to see if that's where he means the revolver is, but I don't think it is. I think he means the one I picked up there, even though it had a unique name. I'm just going to test because I'm curious. Yeah, I know, you're all pissed off at me. I'll restart in a second. I just need to test. No, that's a snub. That is a revolver. He dropped the revolver, but he was also killed with a revolver. Sorry, I was just testing things there. And once again, I was failing to press the buttons because I'm used to pressing and holding because I've been playing too much Payday. There is a button to check mission criteria and notes, etc. I should have used it when I was doing the hotel one as well, but I've forgotten what button it is and I don't want to randomly press buttons. I think it's O or P, is it? O, P, no. Mission, M, N, nope. J, nope. No journal. Options. I really do need to learn because, no, that's not it. What am I looking for? Gamepad, nope. I just want controls, please. Control layout. Where is my instinct, holster, previous weapon, zoom in, mark target, show weapon selector, change cover? No, I don't need any of that. Where's my button for review my mission content? Nope, not going to tell me, eh? Okay.
Hey man,
Tab?
I need some help.
How can I help you, partner?
No.
Well,
Okay.
I can't seem to find any shots.
But what I'm going to try this time is wait for that number two guy to go upstairs, turn off the lights, go up there, hide his body, grab the revolver that's up there and just test it on the gun owner because I'm not sure if it counts. Okay, apparently he's moving now, so I think maybe now is the time to try. We'll just run around here.
I'm gonna fuck it, and then I'm gonna fix it. And then I'm gonna shit on it. And it's gonna be fixed the shit out of it.
Not sure if that guy there is going to give a shit or not. Apparently not. Why isn't this working? It's not letting me garrote him. That sucks. It wouldn't let me garrote him because he was leaning against the wall. Okay, so I have to be a bit faster next time. But is there a place to hide a body in here? Yeah, probably hide it in there. Or no, in fact, no, you can just throw it over the balcony. Right, I'm going to sneak down here, grab the revolver, test it on the gun shop owner, and then I will consider that at least I've learned something if I do that. And you can also hide the body in there, of course. I don't think that counts. So the gun shop owner is number 1, but I'm going to try and do it in the way he implied, shooting from the window. This window, perhaps? It would smash the glass. Where's he moving? Oh, he's actually in here. Well, either way, this is a test. Correct weapon. Yes, it is the weapon that counts. Okay, good. So now I know I can use that gun on the gun shop owner. You just have to do it somewhere where you won't be seen. If my fiber wire hadn't gone all weird and not let me grab the guy, that would have been totally fine. I wonder if... I'm not sure what happens if you do the light straight away. I'm going to test again. It is... Oh, not if he turns though, because he gets pissed off if he sees you. Sabotage. There you going.
Hey idiot, nice outfit.
He just wanted to mock my outfit. Fair enough. We're going to have to hear this gun shop owner swear every time I turn off the lights, unfortunately. He really hates it. It is actually a running joke because if you listen to him talking prior to doing any of that, he says he hates how people are constantly swearing every other word these days. And yet you do that to the lights and he says that. Why did that not use my... Am I pressing something wrong? Or is it just because I wasn't in line with it? Well, either way, we have to retry again. I will wait until he's at the top of the stairs this time. Here we go again. I'm so distracted by whatever the hell is on. Oh, I think he's wearing a a pair of tights. What's the singular for one tight? Because just saying it's a tight doesn't seem to make sense to me. Either way, that's what it is. It's the top of one of those, which seems a bit redundant when you're wearing a mask, but, you know, never mind. So, even if I do this, I think the timing is still going to be a bit off in terms of doing it as fast as is required. But if I get, like, everything worked out, this is where you go to kill this person, this is where you go to kill that person, etc, etc, I will then do a fade out to me doing it perfectly, because I suspect that trying to get the timing right is going to take me a fair few attempts. Yeah, it's saying kill target, but it's not saying drop target. I do definitely have the wire out. Oh, I don't think I did. I think I was pressing 3 instead of 2. Yeah, I think I was doing it wrong. So, I should just be able to... This counts as hiding a body, I believe, if you just put it over this balcony here, but I'm not sure if you get seen. Whoa, the game went a bit weird there. So, the gun shop owner is eventually going to come back here, but I can't take the shot from here, I believe. It said it required patience, so I'm going to believe him and hide up here until the gun shop owner... Oh, he's actually over where he needs to be. Ah, that counted as being spotted. You must have to wait until everybody's firing the bullets. I've almost got this worked out though. Almost. So what I think we'll do is we'll fade out here into a successful run, and I might do post commentary over it, or just let it play out depending on how fun it is. But very good, very challenging. Timing and patience is definitely required, so let's see if I can do it. So here we have post commentary on Zero Patience and Timing by JC, or Steven as he's actually known. And I'm going to be doing something a bit different. One, I'm talking over it, whereas in the last one I didn't bother on my perfect run. But two, I'm actually going to show two methods of doing this, because I stumbled upon a method of doing it which you're watching now, which isn't, I don't think anyway, the way that the creator made the map. However, it did equal a victory for me. The reason I did two is because, well, in fact you'll see, we'll go through this. So everything was pretty much done this way regardless. you have to keep on turning off the lights to get rid of this guard and that other guard. I actually thought they both were responding to the lights. They were actually not. It's only the guy who swears constantly that does. The other guy is on a set patrol and doesn't give a crap about the lights going out. So I'm sneaking up after this target, and I didn't pay enough attention to the order in which the targets were marked, because I think they were the order killed. So I shouldn't really be doing this way, which was my first hint. There was actually a third way. I almost did it. In fact, I was so sure before this one, I was so sure I worked it out, and I did it all. I got to the end title screen thinking I'd done it, and all of a sudden it popped up saying, nope, you didn't hide all bodies. And I'm like, what? But I did hide all bodies. And it helped me realise something about the game's mechanics that I didn't realise, which we'll go into as I steal the revolver and start working my way to where I will be dealing with the shop owner here. Now I'm using this route purely to get back round.
You're stuck staring at me, you twisted little fairy.
And we'll just listen to Kane or Lynch again. I don't know which one it is, I didn't play the games. It's Kane and Lynch, it's both of them, even though the other guy's in a previous level. So he's shooting at gnomes because he calls them fairies and hates them, and that distracts the guard with the earmuffs in order for me to be able to come around and sneak here. So my thinking here is, this is what the guy was hinting at before in his mission briefing. If you want to kill the gun shop owner, do it through the window. So when I was in the run I didn't record that I thought I did it, and it turns out I didn't hide all bodies. I was actually killing the shop owner as he went up to the upper floor where I garroted the guy, because he walks out onto the balcony, and I thought maybe he meant, he actually meant shoot him out the door rather than a window. So I should turn the camera in a second here. First of all, the gun shop owner goes down to his little office where I stole the revolver from, and then he goes upstairs where I garroted the first guy I killed. So you can just about make out on the right there. I'm too busy looking to the left and things first. But yeah, up there on the right there's a balcony. The gun shop guy goes onto the balcony. So what I was doing after I garroted the first target was jumping down from that ledge, hiding behind the car you can just about make out in the right, waiting until he was on the balcony, shooting him. And then I jumped up onto the balcony and dumped his body by kicking it off the edge, and no one was any the wiser. Now I thought, as long as it said dump body, and as long as no one saw it, regardless of how big or small the fall was, that counted as hiding a body. And that's what screwed up the run the way I was doing it off camera. The run where I thought I'd done everything and it said I didn't hide the bodies. Kicking a body off a ledge does not count. You have to actually physically hide the corpse. So yeah, there he is. He's on the balcony. I shot him from the car on the ground floor, climbed up, knocked his body off, and assumed that counted. Then I went back into the main shop floor, turned the lights off again, and got the last target in a method you'll see, because it's pretty much the same regardless for how to kill her last. And that ruined my mood. I was so sure I'd sussed everything, and then all of a sudden, nope, didn't hide all bodies. So then I worked out, the only other physical place to hide a body that won't get you caught is in the gun shop owner's office where he hides his safe, which is what I'm right next to. And the window you have to shoot him through is the one I'm currently sitting at. And this is probably the longest I have ever sat still in a contract, or just in the game in general. So the gun shop owner is going to finish his patrol now. After he goes up where I garroted the first guy, he comes down, he observes his daughter taking part in the shooting, the random shooting of the targets. Then he goes into his office, and the reason you can shoot him here is because the guard who told off Kane/Lynch is wearing earmuffs, so plus he's surrounded by gunfire anyway, so if you fire, he doesn't hear it, or he doesn't react anyway. I mean, he might hear it, but he'll just think it's from the gun range, which I'm observing because I have nothing better to do. And while I was sitting here doing this, I kept on thinking to myself, yeah, this is patience, but I think my score is going to be too low because I mean, it's ticking away really, really quick. Is this how it was done? I mean, I'm not sure. So here comes Mr. Gunshop Owner. And then he is downed. So this was me kind of putting together the method in which it was created. And it took me a while. I mean, hats off, this was a really hard contract. It helps that it was on the hardest difficulty because you have no HUD, no intuition to use up. Guards pretty much spot you instantly. I mean, you've got literally maybe a 1.5 seconds. I already knew about this vent from playing single player. I used it to get around. This gets you back into the main floor of the gun shop. Now I had a lot of trouble working out when to kill this last target because there's so many different NPCs you have to be wary of seeing you not necessarily kill her, but dispose of the corpse. Can you guess where you dispose of the corpse yet? Well, you'll see in a second. Ignore the guy talking about fancying his gun. So there goes the sweary guy, once again swearing. There's the guy who doesn't care that the lights go off, he's just on a set patrol. I'm waiting until he's not looking. And then poor Missy's hiring a sniper rifle to kill her husband from the hotel stage. I thought she was the gun shop owner's daughter when I was recording the live stuff. No, it's not actually. It's someone from a previous stage, that's why I recognised it. She wants to murder her husband. Yeah, you drag her to the back office and you hide her where you hide the corpse of the security guard. And as you'll see, my score is massive, but not massive enough. So once again, hats off to Stephen, or JC if you want to prefer to be called. I'm going to be quiet now and you're going to see a second run, because this score, it's better than everyone else who's played the map apart from him. I didn't beat the creator's score and I thought, nope, that's not right. So I went looking for a better way to do it, and I think I found exactly how he did it. So you're about to see that. I hope you enjoy it, and I'm going to be playing the other map made by him next time. I haven't recorded it yet because I wanted a break after doing this one. Thanks, stay tuned for a perfect run of zero patience and timing.
Fine, I'll do it.
Hey, didn't you used to date my sister?
Alright, so this one goes here, this one goes over there. This
Stop staring at me, you twisted little fairy! Right there, little fairy.
Hey, you hear old I'm gonna fucking jump on that thing, I'm gonna fuck it, and then I'm gonna fix it. And then I'm gonna shit on it. And it's gonna be fixed the shit out of it.
Look!